So here we are, living in the greatest fucking age, what everybody says, and I pop on my fucking computer and I got some stupid ass fucking Hollywood actor or actress spitting verbal diarrhea. It's not that I don't want you fucking morons to talk. It's not. It's some of you are wonderfully talented, but your politics, because you guys are so far out of fucking reality. It's, I mean, De Niro. I mean, come on. How the fuck is Trump gonna hurt you, dude? You've been acting since the fucking 70s, man. You're extremely successful. And even though I can't stand any of your politics, you are still a fabulous actor. See how I did that, liberals? I completely disagree with Mr. De Niro's politics, but I absolutely love him as an actor. He's accomplished, I don't even know how many things. I can't see his resume, but it's just that simple. You can disagree with someone and not call them racist or fascist or all the other bullshit terms that you morons come up with because you don't have anything intellectually to say. And that's sad because we live in an age with Google. Hell, you don't even have to type shit no more. All you have to do is talk into your microphone and you can learn anything. Fucking anything. But no. Some of you want to just believe the bullshit the person next to you spews out because it's verbal diarrhea. It's ICE agents are law enforcement. It is fine that you do not agree with what they're doing. No one is saying that you don't have a right to stand where you're not impeding or interfering with their duties and voice your opinion. But nowhere does it say that it is okay for you to stop people from going to their destination. Nowhere does it say that. That's where you morons lose me. You stand in front of a moving vehicle. I don't even care if you're 500 fucking pounds. Do you really think you're going to stop a moving vehicle? It's by the grace of God that those individuals that are behind the wheel don't just mash the gas and run you the fuck over. Why they don't, I don't know. You know, Minnesota is, I just cannot believe that everybody is believing the garbage. Look at, okay, we're at 20 billion plus in fraud. Okay. $20 billion in fraud. Okay. You don't think that is motivating the Waltz, the Fray, the brother lover to incite you pawns that are out there thinking you're fighting the good fight? You're fighting for pedophiles and criminals. How do you think they know the people they're going after? They already have mugshots. There's been charges. They have fled capture before. This shit is checkers. It ain't chess. And you're letting these idiots You want to talk about masses following the morons? It doesn't get any dumber. Okay. You are following and listening to a guy whose whole political career highlight is putting tampons in boys' bathrooms at the grade school level. Yeah. Yeah. That's who you're listening to. Okay. First of all, if you don't change your channel when someone says tampons in a boy's room need to be available, then you don't have any common sense immediately. But the fact that his whole claim is that he got it in the grade school. Come on. Are you serious? This is who you guys are following. And then you've got Frey, who probably signed something to help Walt get tampons in the boys' room. I don't, you guys aren't seeing it. There's $20 billion in fraud. Okay. There is tapes coming from TSA that has Somalians taking hundreds of thousands of dollars out of the country. Come on. We live in a society where if you, an American taxpayer that's lived here your whole life, takes 9,000 out of your own checking account, the bank, without you knowing, will fill out a form and send it to the Treasury Department. Okay, this is all done without your fucking knowledge. That's why they ask you, what's this for? They ask you 500 questions. You know what I tell them? Because it's my money. I want it. They don't need to know why you're taking the money out. None of that shit. Okay. And it's no big deal when you tell them all of your questions, this is the answer. Because I want to. Because it's mine. Whichever fits the question best, go ahead, put that down for me. Thank you. And most of the tellers that I've dealt with have chuckled after I've said that. So if that's what the Biden era and the Democrats want with Americans to track all your money, you mean to tell me a refugee with $500,000 in cash leaving the country at the Minneapolis airport is not a red flag? Then I'm sorry. We need to bring mental insane asylums back because you should not be in society. You are not capable of driving a vehicle and making the right choice of if someone is in the center of the road, if they're wearing an American flag, you will probably run them down because you will immediately think that they are a Trump supporter. You are the problem in no short terms. Stop following people blindly. Educate yourself. This is a Houdini. They're distracting you with these bullshit protests because they don't want you to see just how much money they got caught stealing. That's the problem, people. Everybody's falling for the bait just because Trump's in there. And it's fine if you don't like him. That's great. No one says you had to like him. But here's the problem. 80 some million people or 90 some million people did not want Biden in there. Okay? They didn't. Did we riot? Did we stop them from handing out money or whatever they did? No, we didn't. We voted. We said, okay, we'll get them next time. But you idiots can't do that. You can't accept that 70, 80 million Americans wanted this guy in office. They wanted the border secure. They want the fraud to stop. They want the bullshit to stop. Okay? Participation trophies didn't work. You guys had 20 years to sell us on it. It doesn't work. It creates crybabies and weakness. That is not what makes America a great country and why there's so many people wanting to get in here. It's not just the money that's Democrats are giving out. It's the idea of coming in this country, working hard, spending time with your family, enjoying family, friends, loved ones, cookouts, all that stuff. That's the American dream. A wonderful, peaceful life. That's the American dream. And I wish that for every single legal immigrant that comes in this country. I'll help you any way I can. But I'm not going to help someone coming in the back door that shouldn't be here, that likes to rape kids, that likes to murder people, that wants to traffic narcotics. I don't want them people in this country. We have enough of them. Common sense, people. Common sense. Common sense. I can't say it enough. Common sense, a little bit of dignity, and we need law and order. Everybody have a great day.